Yes, I can light the whole universe. I am different, I am purpose, I am brilliant. Yes, I feel it.
Ignore my doorknob. Just ignore it. All right. Good morning, everybody, my gorgeous ones. So I'm going to be I'm focusing on 2019. I'm really focusing on skincare. Now, we know I do a lot of skincare, but I'm really focusing, trying out some products, seeing how they work, actually reviewing products that I've been using for the last year or two, because I noticed I really don't do a lot of skincare reviews. And that makes no sense considering my age, y'all's age, and skincare is where we should start before we start slapping on all this makeup, right? So I'm really going to start doing more skincare. And so I was thinking, when I do skincare, I prefer to have my skin out so you all can see it. And I still don't have this light right. I might have to adjust it in a second. And I wanted to, I think that I'm going to do these things when I'm putting on my skincare, be like a skincare get ready with me. Sometimes it'll be in the nighttime. Sometimes it'll be in the daytime. It'll be, me doing like facials and, putting on masks and everything. I think that would be kind of cool. What do you think? Because, yeah, I kind of like that idea. What do y'all think? Just let me know. Okay. All right. So anyway, if you would like to, so all that, and I still ain't got to what we're talking about. So today I'm going to talk about some eye creams. I'm going to talk about the Derma E eye creams because I've tried all of them. And so I wanted to say, my thoughts on them, which ones are decent, which one stay away from, things like that, because they have 3 in their line. And I just wanted to, I tried them all. Let's see what they're talking about. All right. So if you would like to hear about the Derma E eye creams, don't go anywhere. Okay. So let's go through. I'm going to start working on my skin, and we will do the whole review at the same time. Now, if you know anything about me, my morning routine is, as I'm doing this, I drink, excuse the lipstick from last night, I drink warm lemon water, or sometimes cucumber lemon water. I just haven't made any, so this is just warm lemon water. 32 ounces to begin my day, because it helps to internally hydrate you. One of the things, if you're not drinking enough water and you're talking about you're dry or you're having issues with your skin a lot, water is life. I'm thinking about it. I mean, we cannot live without water. So start putting more water into your system, and you might need more than 64 ounces. I do 96 ounces. I try to get in 96 ounces minimum. So anyway, let's go ahead. Let me get started. First thing, I'm going to do my essence. And it's not really an essence yet because it needs to be a little creamier. So I got to work on. So this is just like, my first trial. And I got to figure out how to make it creamier, because they said the essences should be creamier. So I washed my face. And I am breaking out. Now, I don't know if I'm breaking out from a product or for me being sick. Like, I got toxins in my body and they're trying to, as I'm getting better. And I did, okay, yeah. So what I did last night when I didn't do my normal stuff is I did like this little mask. And I'm going to be talking about those masks because they're the Olay little sticks. I will be giving you a review on these Olay masks soon, so stay tuned so we can talk about those. But yeah, see, I'm on top of my things. I got to write that down in my notes. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm all over the place. Okay, so we're going to talk about eye creams. Now, first off, let me put on the eye cream I'm using now, which is the Benefit It's Potent eye cream. I got this on the 21 Days of Skincare. That, if you don't know this, Ulta does that every year at the beginning of the year, just so you know. They always do skincare at the beginning of the year, which makes sense to me because it's a new year and you should be taking care of your skin. Now, I am kind of heavy-handed. I got to get better because I think I'm wasting it. But now my new thing is I'm making sure that I not just hit my under eyes, but get them little crow's feet area. Get that little, I'm going up all around the orbital with it, and then I'm tapping it in. Just a little bit. Just giving it a little tap in. Just, you know, just to get that tap in. Okay. And now I'm going to let that sit for a little bit by itself. You know, I'm going to let it sit and marinate on my skin. Okay. So let's start talking about the eye creams by Derma E. Now Derma E, if you don't know, is a really quality brand. It's mid-priced, you know, the things you could get things in the you know, teens, you know, like $15, things like that, and you know, they go up to like $30 or $40 for some of their products. So, you know, they're in that kind of mid-range spot. The good thing about Derma E is you can always find them on sale someplace. I know Whole Foods sells them, Ulta sells them. You could go on their site. Who else sells them? Walgreens sells them. But Walgreens only pretty much sells them online, just so you know. So if you're looking for Walgreens, and let me tell you, wait for when they do their skincare event to get it, because you can get them buy 2, get the 3rd free. Just, you know, it's a heads up. Okay, so let's talk about these. So I'm going to talk about, I think I'm going to go in order of how much they cost, and then I'm going to tell you what I think about them. So this is the Derma E. Now, let me say, I've used these for months. These are almost all gone. They're either gone or they're almost all gone. So it wasn't like I've used them for a week or two and come up with these. I've used them until they were gone, or damn near gone. So this is the Derma E Hydrating Eye Cream. This one retails for $21.99. Like I said, you ain't never got to pay full price for Derma E though. Don't ever pay Derma. If you want to try Derma E, don't get it on sale. So now this one, let me read you what they say about it. It says, to deeply hydrate, firm, and tone the delicate skin around your eyes while reducing the look of fine lines and crow's feet with Derma E Hydrating Eye Cream, their most popular, whatever, hyaluronic acid, you know, and they use all this other stuff in with it. And supposedly it's going to keep eyes young and radiant looking. No, it doesn't do all that. It's a decent eye cream. Now, let me tell y'all what I do. If y'all notice, I have some little lines. Let's get a little closer so y'all can see. So I have some lines. I have right here, I have a deeper line, and that's how so if I pull it, you'll see it. See, there's a line right there. And I have 2 little lines right here. Now, I'm starting to get a little crow's feet right there, starting to get a little something, you know. So we battling these. We are battling these with all of the army. We looking for soldiers. We are looking for soldiers in the battle of this, because we're trying to keep these eyes together. So let me just say, this is okay. Yes, it does hydrate. So like, you're not dry underneath. It does not work on all of these lines and everything. It does not tighten up. It does not do that. It will give you a little brightening, but not to the extent that they're saying. Honestly, I think of this one is better for some younger skin. You know, this is for a younger skin person who needs to really start working on their skincare now. It is not for someone a little more mature who already got some shit that has settled in. No, this is not the one. It's not going to do what you want it to do. That's just not going to happen. So, hold on now. Let me go back. Is that the way I do it? No. See, I don't know nothing about this. Oh, okay, there we go. I figured it out. Okay, because I'm on the iPad. Okay, so this is the first one. I would say it's a decent product. If you have more mature skin, I would not recommend it. It is okay. You know, it's an okay one. So it will hydrate. Now, what I will say, it would be if you just want something to use as an under eye primer before you put on makeup, this would be a very good under eye primer, because it will hydrate up under here, which will then, because you know, the thing is that the skin under the eyes is the most delicate and it can be the most dry. So even if you have oily skin, the skin under your eyes can be a little dry. And actually oily skin, y'all got it good, because y'all really don't have to worry about that. But if your skin is a little normal, the more than likely the under eye skin will be the driest. So that's why you're trying to get moisture to it. And so that'll be fine for that, but it's not for, you know, it's just really not for for anyone who's got some serious stuff going. It will help a little bit, because it did help a little bit when I was using it, but it wasn't like, oh my God, yes, this is life. This is life. No, it didn't do all that to me. Okay, so next up is, here's the other one. Let me find it so I could tell you about it. Give me a second. Okay, so this is the next one. Now, this is the next one on the list. And this is the, hello, could you move? Okay, so this one next is the Derma E Firming DMA E Eye Lift. Now, see, the good thing, this is $24.99. The thing, like I said about them, is you could get them buy one, get one 50% off. Sometimes they'll even have them down to 40% off, just a straight 40% off of everything at Ulta. So if you want to try this stuff, just, you know, do that. Now, they don't have the complete line, of course. So you might want to go on this side. Okay, I'm rambling. Okay, let me go. Okay, so here we go. Now, remember, these are all half ounces, by the way. I'm sorry. These are all a half ounce. So it's a good amount of product in it. All right, so this one says, visibly lift, firm, and tighten the delicate eye area with Derma E Firming DMA Eye Lift while smoothing crow's feet with this doctor-developed multi-action eye treatment cream that contains advanced, clinically proven natural ingredients. DMA, a widely acclaimed skin firming nutrient, is clinically proven to boost collagen for firmer, more resilient skin. It got goji berry, all this other stuff, hyaluronic acid. You know, with continued use, this pro-collagen and pro-elastin blend leaves the delicate eye area firmer, smoother, and younger looking. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. It does do all of that. Because I'm trying new things, I haven't gone back to this, but this is a really good eye cream. No lies, not gonna lie to y'all. This is a good eye cream. It really does tighten up. It does firm you up. It, you know, I could see a marked difference in my eye area when I was using this. It's a really good product. I like right now I'm out of it. I will be buying more. So I, you know, this is an empty, but I will be buying it more and put it in rotation, because the thing is also with, you know, products, you know, your skin will get used to it, and then it doesn't, you know, it loses its efficacy over time. So you kind of do need to rotate every few months, and that's what I'd like to do. So I do like to, I keep the things that I love, and I will rotate them in and out, because that way, you know, my skin isn't getting overused to them and then be like, oh, this ain't gonna do nothing for me. So that's one of the things I do. I will rotate, you know, just because. And let me say, if I don't want to spend money on the more expensive stuff, this is a great eye cream. So I do recommend this one for a mature, you know, someone with mature, when you have, you know, more pronounced lines here. Now, I'm not going to say this is going, and now this is a firming, tightening cream. These are not for brightening. This is not going to brighten. So if you're looking for something to brighten, because you had, you know, dark circles, this is not the one. This is not going to brighten, but it will firm. It will tighten. It will work on all these things. Because I'll be honest with y'all, these little crow's feet was trying to come in and, you know, I got to make, no. So I'm trying to like work. Now, what I do need to do is bring my eye creams a little further down to really, y'all see that, you know, that right here, we got to get rid of that right there. We got to get rid of that right there, right there, right there. So this is the Derma E Firming DMA Eye Lift. It's good. It's good, y'all. All right, so next up, before we hold on, I got the hiccups. Okay, so now let me finish my face. Y'all just getting talking and everything. So the next thing is, I'm only using this serum right now, which is the Private Doctor Minus Serum. The packaging is beautiful, isn't it? Okay, because, you know, we're trying this out because it's supposed to contour my face. It's supposed to be eating away fat. My face hasn't melted, though, because we did have, everybody was concerned that my face was going to melt off when I started using it. But my face is not melted off. We're, you know, lucky, lucky, lucky me. I'm just saying, you know. So what I'm doing is I do half of my face. I do a little pat, and I do half my face, right? Just to get it in, give it a little pat around here. Because when you pat, you really feel that tangle. You know, it's supposed to tangle on your skin. I feel it tangled in. And then I'm going to take another pump because I'm extra. And I feel like this isn't really super expensive. So if it really works, I will be willing to buy more. And I'm putting it underneath because remember we was talking about we were trying to see if it's going to eat away at this right here. You know, we got to see if it's going to work and contour the under chin, the chin area. So y'all getting a whole minute of me doing this. Okay, my bad. Okay, but not seriously. We're just trying to see if it's going to do some work on this under chin area. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you would like to see the original me trying this on, it was a live. I'll try to put it in the cards right here. But yeah, this... So it does give a tingle, and I think it tingles more when you tap it in, because if you just put it on and just leave it alone, you don't get as much of the tingle. But if you really just tap it in, you really get that tingle. So let me tap. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so so the last one we're going to talk about is the Advanced Peptide and Collagen Eye Cream. This is the most expensive one they have, and it comes in a jar. It's a ½ ounce like the other ones. It's $29.95. So now this is very okay. This revolutionary double action eye cream with patented peptides, matrixyl and argireline, I don't know what that is, may help smooth the look of laughter lines to even the deepest wrinkles. Enriched with plant extracts, this advanced youth-preserving formula may help to soothe and reduce the visual signs of aging to promote more youthful, brighter, and radiant-looking eyes. No. And so much I stopped using it. No. You know what? Honestly, it's about the same as the hydrating eye cream on my eyes. I didn't, it just really didn't do much for my eyes. Oh my goodness, I got to do my magnetite. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. It really just didn't do anything for my eyes. It was like, oh, okay, well, thank you. But it was nothing to it. It was like, oh, okay, so that's what we doing. That's what we're doing, because it did nothing for my skin. I'm thinking because this is the most, and it says it's the advanced peptides and collagen. I was expecting to see my eye. I wanted my eyes under eyes be like, hello 40. I'm looking for hello 40. I want to look like my 40-year-old self. And it was okay. And then it didn't even hydrate as well as the hydrating eye cream. So it was a decent eye cream. It's a heavier one, like these are, in the squeezy tubes, so they're a little thinner. This is a little thicker. But it just, honestly, it just didn't perform that well for me. It wasn't worth the $29.95. I'm telling you, if you have, you trying to firm and tighten up, the one to get is the Firming Derma E Eye Lift. This is the one, the mid-price one. This is the one to get, not this one, because I was like, oh, okay, well, if this works, let me get this, because this has got to be something. Because the Firming Derma E I got first. I bought those two together, and then I was like, well, shoot. If this this gonna make me sing. This is gonna make me go out, and they're gonna start carding me. But seriously, it was honestly just a regular eye cream. Nothing to write. Nothing to write home about. I don't think it's worth the $29.95. I don't think that it does anything like what they say it does. But like. This right here, awesome. And like I said, this is a good one. This just is for somebody who really doesn't have a lot of, are not line issues. If you're looking to hydrate more, use this. And this is a good primer. I'm going to start using this as an under eye primer before I put on my makeup. I bet you that'd be really cute. Let me think about that. Because I think I got some left in here. I know I don't have nothing out of here because I squeezed it. I might cut it, because it was like, yeah, I'm going to get every dime out of here. All right. So before I do that, let me finish up my face and we'll talk a little bit about it. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the, so now I'm using this L'Oreal Age Perfect Rosy Tone Cream because I need to do the review for Influencer. Now, let me say, this is the thickest moisturizer I have ever had. You know, I like more lightweight, you know, creamy. I like them to be moussey, or, you know, the gel creams. This is a serious cream. You know, this is like the thickest cream ever. It does make my face feel pretty good though, honestly, but it's one of those things where you need to like really, you got to watch how much you put on, because it will peel up. So you need to like warm it in your hands and then just pat it on, you know, just do a nice pat of it, because rubbing it, it will definitely peel more. So, you know, it's a definite, and it ain't done nothing for my rose, and gave me no rosy tone. I'm just here to say that. But my tone isn't bad, so, you know, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just a messenger. And so the way I finish it off is I finish it myself off. This is my new thing. I've been finishing off my face in the evening and in the morning with a nice spray, the hydrating spray, just to make sure. So this is the one I've been using lately because I got it on super duper discount. It's the H2O Aqua Defense Shielding Matcha Facial Essence. So it's like, you know, I'll give it a nice spray. And it's like, it's that last thing to like really seal in the moisture. So, you know, it's like you're putting this, you know, liquid, you know, you spraying your face with a nice, you know, hydrating spray to bring it. And then it's like the last oomph of my moisturizer. And yes, I will be putting on my sunblock, but this is what I do first. And then I'll put on my sunblock right before I put on my makeup, which is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. That's what I use. I might get a new one anyway. But anyway, all right. So that is it for this review of the Derma E products. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment or two. What eye creams do you love? Have you tried them? What are your thoughts on them? I would love to hear. And as always, you know, hit the subscribe. You know, I need whatever. If you're gonna subscribe, you're gonna subscribe. They say you should do a call to action, but I suck at them. But anyway, it's your Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. See you later.